is ticking. I think we're live on YouTube. Trying to get my light situated here. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Hello, hello, YouTube. Welcome to Penguin Gambling, live on a Wednesday night. Getting ready to scratch $130 worth of lottery tickets this evening, from $2 tickets all the way up to a $20 ticket. And I have 2 tickets to give away tonight because I didn't go live last week. So I had some, I don't remember why, but I think I had a rehearsal. I do community theater. Some of you know that. And yeah, I think I had a rehearsal. So anyway, I'm here this Wednesday. Hey, Shantra, good to see you. As well as the early birds who are here, Scratching with Collegia, Amy Mead, and Melissa Vaughn. Appreciate everyone hanging out. So I'm going to get started and people will make their way in here. I'm going to start with $2 tickets, and look, they're all kind of floppy because the kiosk machine was cutting them in the wrong spot. So I taped them together, and so I have full tickets now, but it was kind of a mess at the gas station when they started falling out this way. And the person before me, somebody, over 20 tickets had been sold on this reel. Hey, Space Taco and Amy Mead, hello to both of you. Good to see you. 22 tickets had been sold out of this kiosk before I got there, but nobody had noticed, apparently, that it was chopping them wrong. So the person who bought the last ticket before me did not get their entire ticket. I didn't either. There was no value in me keeping it, so I just gave it to the gas station. But I noticed the cutting error. I mean, it was significant. And they got it fixed. So I have 5 of these Monster Mash tickets to get us started with this evening. It's a $2 ticket. Our winning numbers are 8, my 5, Penguins 5, and number 30. And we're looking for numbers. We're looking for a ghost to win the prize and a jack-o'-lantern to win 5 times the prize. Yeah, I'm trying to scratch around this tearing the ticket. It's kind of tough. I can't believe the person before me did not notice they weren't getting their whole tickets. There we have 7 and 4. We're looking for 8 and 5. Hey, Penguin, I found my is a clear penguin with a 4-leaf clover. I'm not sure what you're saying. Hello, Mike W. Because what you wrote is, hey, Penguin, I found my is clear penguin. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's just a word left out or something. But okay, 20 and 14. 17 and 27. 12, 26, 16, and 2. So no win on that ticket. My number is. Okay, I'm still not sure. Sorry. Ticket 77. I have a bit of a sore throat. I'm not feeling the greatest this evening, so maybe that's me. I'm not computing. 6. Oh, I guess I need to scratch. See, I'm off my game. Didn't even scratch my winning numbers. Okay, we're looking for 11, 18, and 1. We have 16, 28, 2. We want 1. 27's too high. 3 and 7. 17, we're looking for 18. 30 is too high. 10, we're looking for 11. There's my 5 showing up a ticket too late. Mrs. Penguin's 24 isn't there. And number 12, again, looking for 11. You have an epoxy penguin that has 2 4-leaf clovers inside of it. That's very cool. All right, no win on that ticket. We're moving on to the Wolfman. So we did, what did we do? We did Dracula and Frankenstein. Now we're on to Wolfman. It's ticket 76. playing for 1, 10, and 12. Mike W won $10 on this ticket earlier. Cool. I just had a win on this ticket. The Ghost, we're going to win the prize shown. Keep going. 24? Nope, no 24. 18 and 21. Funky Beans Medina, that's a great name. Hello. And Kelly Bob, hello to you. Now I want to sing Funky Cold Medina. 22 and 23. 30 and 13. Got another ghost. 2 ghosties for wins. 17, no 17. 29's too high. And 7. All right, so we got a win here. A $2 win. And $2 there. So a $4 winner on that ticket. Nice little double up. Now I got to find a writing stick so I can keep track of my winnings. Okay, we've won 4 out of 130 so far, but we're just getting started. Hello, Brenda D. Oh, it's J Beans 23. Okay, you changed your name to Funky Beans Medina. Well, I think that's even a funner name than J Beans was. All right, ticket 74. We're back around to Dracula again. Count Scratchula. Somebody called him in chat a couple weeks ago. Playing for 7, 10, and 22. 15 and 16, not there. Well, this one's a tough scratch. 2, nope, no 2. If you weren't here at the very beginning, obviously the kiosk was chopping tickets in the wrong place. We had 11 and 6. We're looking for 10 and 7. Funky Bean says back-to-backs. Yeah, that would be nice. Mike W changed his to Mike W because there's too many miles in live streams. I bet he meant Mike's. He scratched that. He retracted that. Mr. Scratchit was just talking about. Mr. Scratchit's the one that came up with calling the Dracula Count Scratchula. 14 and 25. So good to see you, Mr. Scratchit. 3 and 29. 12. 8. And 30. No back-to-back. Okay, losers go up there. Last of the $2 tickets, number 75, the Witchy Woman. What do we got on here? Thank you for the hearts. I see those floating up on my phone. Appreciate the love. Playing for 2, 16, and 18. Funky Bean says she looks like during it. Wow. Brian Michael, I have $20 tickets, the biggest ticket I'm playing tonight. So got 2s, 5s, 10s, and then 120. Okay, 1 and 28, not there. Get this scratched on the tear there. 24, no, 24. 8 and 19, we're looking for 18. 15 and 21, we're looking for 16. Hey, there we go, we got a ghost. Got a ghost. Mr. Scratchit says that he wants to do a stream soon. Cool. Have you gone live before, Mr. Scratchit? I remember, I was a bundle of nerves the first time I went live. I was pacing the house for a half hour, just counting down the minutes until I could do it because I was worried about doing it. Now, I come scooting in here with 2 minutes till I have to go live going, oh, got to get everything set up. Brian says, from his experience, the $30 and up tickets have better odds, and they do. At least in Indiana, I can say that a $1 ticket, the odds are usually like 1 in 4, and then they get better from there. And certainly the payout's better. Hey, there's a $5 winner behind that ghost on this $2 ticket. Not bad, not bad. Write that down. All right, so we had 2 out of 5 winners there. Mr. Scratchit says, no, he has not gone live yet. Well, it's exciting that you can very soon. You have to let me know, or I guess I'll just have to make sure I have my notifications on. Mike W. says, you ready for the new tickets coming up? You know what? I was not, so Indiana's new tickets came out today, and I don't have any of them. So they came out with a $50 ticket, and I could play a $50 ticket, but I wasn't crazy about the one they had. It's like 50 times the money, and I was never a fan of like the series they did of those, like the 10 times the money, the 20 times the money. They came out with a Lotteria ticket. I'm not a fan of those. And the other 2, let's see, I think they came out with a $10 ticket, but it had longer odds because the minimum prize is 20, if I remember right. I don't know. Nothing to, I'm like, every month I'm like, oh, I can't wait till the new tickets. But this month did not do much for me. Mr. Scratchit's at 53 subs, aiming for 100 now. You'll get there. You'll get there. He says Pink Diamond Doubler sounds like a drink. So this is an old ticket, and a lot of stores don't even sell this anymore. So when I saw this, I was up in central Indiana at a gas station and saw these. So was like, yeah, I want to play these because this used to be my go-to. I have scratched hundreds of these. So to play this, by the way, this is ticket 29, and the odds on this game are 1 in 3.82. We're matching numbers, and then we're looking for a 2x for 2 times the prize, and a ring to win $20 instantly. All right, so I have 8 of these tickets to scratch tonight. Then we'll do fat wallets, and I'm going to give 2 of those away. So stick around. I'm going to have to adjust my light. It's in a bad spot for me. Making a glare. There, that's better. Okay, 48 and 57. Not there. Funky Bean says this is a winner too. Mr. Scratchit, just like the video. Thank you. Hello, Rolf Hernandez. Thank you for the good luck wishes. $7 and 44. We're looking for 45. 46 and 49. Still looking for 45. 27's one off. 53, we don't have anything in the 50s. Brian says pro level scratching. I don't know about that, but 36 and 38. Not there. 15 and 35. Pro level, I think, would mean scratching nothing but winners, wouldn't it? 6 and 51. Brian says, what's your favorite thing to scratch with? So this, any dog tag, I generally use mine. I like the aluminum and the edge on it. It's obviously my tag, so I'm partial to it. But you won't often see me scratching with coins or even the tags that have the edges on them because they're harder to scratch. Indiana tickets are generally pretty gummy. The exception is our Jurassic Park tickets. Those are such an easy scratch. I will use like coins like Chantra's coin right here or Gambling Granny. I'll use their coins on that ticket, but that's generally it. Because they're just too hard to scratch. Funky Beans is calling for a 2x, hopefully. Hello, City of Peace, says Jackpot Wednesday night, hopefully. All right. 50 and 56, we don't have anything in the 50s. 18 and 29. The coins, yeah. So Gambling Granny doesn't have any more coins. Shantra always has, I think, always has coins that they're selling. So you could check out their channel, Shantra Scratch and Spin, and find out about getting coins. Looking for 5 and 30. A lot of channels have them. I have never made a coin, again, because I don't generally like scratching with them. So I'd rather scratch with this old reliable tag. And number 40. So no win there. Losers up there. Okay. Moving on to ticket number 30. $25, $10, double nickel, 13, and 43. Hello, Village. We'll just call you Village. Funky Bean says beer popper. Mike, sorry to hear you got laid off work. $41 and 46. We're looking for 43. $47, 27. No and no. $23 and 30. 9 and 58. Come on, ticket. Let's find that ring. Boy, back in the day, even when I scratched this ticket all the time, that ring, which is a $20 win on a $5 ticket, so it's not a huge win, but that ring is hard to find. Hey, but 55's a match. We got a match on 55. All right, got a winner. See what else we can find on here. 3 and 18. 16 and 39. 4 and 14, not there. Monaco Flores, hello. Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. 29 and 59, and in the last row, 5 and 57. 34 and 50. And 49. All right, so the only match, number 55. This is a $5 ticket. And we got our money back on it, which is all right with me. Winning is good. All right, first win on the Pink Diamond Doublers. We got 6 more of them to go. This is ticket 31. Tree Rogie thought it'd be $20. That would have been nice, but Funky Beans says go 5 for 5. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? 26, 50, 18, 13, and 41. Yeah, Brian, I have here in Indiana. Some games have that, others don't. Like some games you'll never do it, but some games do have this multiple numbers. So 51 and 14. 15 and 16. Look, we got 14, 15, 16. Of course, we want 13 and 18. 34, no 34. Couple of 8s, 38 and 58. No. There's my 5, which has not been doing much lately. 5 and 56, not there. 10 and 36. 7 and 24. MTG Slots, hello, hello. And Tower Scratcher, hello. Thank you both for being here. 6 and 49. We're looking for 50. 54, 57, too high. 25 and 35. 1948, not there. How about 29 or 45? Nope. Last spots, number 9, no number 9. 53, no 53. All right, moving on quickly. Ticket 32. Like I said, after I get these, I have $5 fat wallets, and I'm going to give 2 of those away in chat. So if you want to be here for that, you might win some money. The last 2 times I've gone live, I've had a $5 winner both times. Patty Loves Stitch won $5 3 weeks ago, and Carl won $5 2 weeks ago. And I didn't go live last Wednesday, so I'm doing 2 giveaways tonight. All right, 39 and 51. 43 and 49. We're looking for 48. Hello, Brenda D. 29 and 45. And don't forget to click that like button. Helps out the channel. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. 23 and 57. You can be notified when I'm posting videos or going live. Which after tonight, I'm going to shift my lives from Wednesdays until Sundays, but not this Sunday. So my next live will be on Sunday the 19th. And then I'll be doing it on Sunday nights, probably through the end of the calendar year. Because I'm in a Christmas play, and we're going to have rehearsals on Wednesday nights. So 35 and 41. 11 and 59. 13 and 25. Dan Fry, hello. Nice to see you. So I did a thing a week ago Saturday, 7 and 24. 7 is a win. Yay. I went tandem skydiving for the first time, and it was amazing. 6 and 38. I have a video from it, and it's on my personal YouTube channel. I was thinking earlier I need to put that link on this channel. I'll probably put it up as a community post if anyone wants to see that. Okay, what do we win behind number 7? Ooh, a double up on the ticket. $10 win. Yay. All right, so tickets 30 and 32 have been winners on these. But yeah, the skydiving was very fun. I'm 56 years old, and I said for the first 55 years of my life, oh, Nan Saint, is it blurry? I don't know. Let me scratch a number and see. Some of these tickets are blurrier than others, and I know that sounds weird, but it's really true. But actually, I don't think we're too blurry right now. Tower Scratcher says skydiving is fun. I mean, I know Tower goes up high, but oh, Funky Bean says, sound like you're 36, like you. Well, that's nice, but nope, I'm 56, and I said for 55 years of my life, I would never jump out of an airplane, but never say never. I changed my mind. I was like, I want to try it, and it was so much fun. I can't wait to do it again. But our landing was rough. It was by design. We came in on our butts, but we came in much faster than the instructor thought we were going to. So when we hit the ground on our butts, we scooted for like another 20 feet. And I bruised my tailbone. And it's been a week and a half, and it is still super sore. But it was worth it. It was so much fun. Funky Bean says, nope, afraid of heights. Butt burn? Yeah, worse than butt burn, really. I was ready to go skydiving the next week, and if my tailbone hadn't hurt, I probably would have. But I got to get my tailbone healed up first and figure out how to wear a big pillow on my butt next time. All right, 6 and 19. 43 and 45. Mike W's thinking about going rock climbing soon. That would be fun. I don't have the upper body strength for that, I'll be honest. Hello Kitty 123. Nan has to run and get glasses. Yeah, because we're not too blurry. This ticket isn't crisp as some of the others, but we're not too blurry, I don't feel like. 23 and 46. 31 and 7. Yo, 11 and 13. Oh, I was reading the people saying they're afraid of heights, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Everything isn't for everyone. 30 and 50, looky there. 50's a match. We got back-to-back ticket wins. We had a win on ticket 32. Now we're on ticket 33 with a win. I've been talking so much. I hope I didn't miss anything else on this ticket. But I know you guys will catch it if I miss it. 51 and 17. And 15. Mike W says last time he went rock climbing, I assume, was 5 years ago. Okay, what do we get behind number 50? Got another $5, and I'd be happy to collect those all night long. We're at 29 back on the $130 session so far. And again, we still have a lot of tickets to scratch. So now can we go back to back to back? 8, 40, 44, 16, and 28. Funky Bean says that one guy just passed away from climbing. There's also, ironically, been a couple of skydiving accidents in America in the last couple of weeks. 7 and 18, no. 50 and 27. 29 and 47. We've hit both sides of that 28. That's why you can't stand to watch tower climbing. Oh, because of your fear of heights. Yeah, I don't know if I could climb a tower like that. And hello, Jayar. Hello, hello. Sorry if I didn't say your name correctly. 6 and 24. 14 and 19. 31 and 49. 1357. Come on, ticket. Let's go back to back to back. 3 in a row. Trifecta. 59 and 33. 39.45. 26 and 36. Got 100 people watching this. Awesome. We have 35 thumbs up. If you haven't clicked that thumbs up, please do so. 38 and 41. I mean, I'm going to give away a couple tickets in a minute. You got to like this video, right? I guess that depends on if you win the ticket, maybe. 17 and 3, not there. And 54, no. All right, 2 pink diamonds, and then we're going to give away tickets. This is ticket 36. $40, $10, $44, $8, and $45. Funky Bean says they don't like heights and small spaces other than elevators, which is weird. Hello, Yin Min Win. Harry Hampton, hello. Five and 46. I'm going to disclaim 5 is my favorite number. It has not done anything in forever, it feels like. 4 and 28. 19 and 38. City of Peace, I just want to see you scratch a live jackpot ticket so I can quit watching YouTube. Well, I mean, I like when you come watch my videos, but yeah, I guess I kind of hope you don't watch any more of my videos after tonight because hopefully I win the jackpot. Kind of weird to say though. 39 and 59. Would you really quit watching YouTube? You might just be like, oh, now I got to see it happen again. $25 and 51. Texas Claimer Chaser, hello, hello. 41 and 57. 23 and 56. Come on, we want to get one more winner out of these pink diamond doublers. 1636. In fact, let's find a symbol. We've only matched numbers so far. Let's get a 2x and a ring. 31 and 48. 29 and 30. Mrs. Penguins 24 and 27. And 17. No win there. All right, last of the pink diamond doublers, ticket number 35. These were out of order. Sorry about that. When they fall, well, actually, I started to say when they fall out of the kiosk, but I bought these from the counter, so I don't know. But for the lottery ticket buyers out there, when you go to the gas station or the grocery store or wherever you buy your tickets and you buy them from the counter, does it bug you that when the cashier folds your tickets, they don't fold them in the correct way? Like they're folding it opposite of the way. It was like if you were folding a map and you folded it the wrong way on every crease. So many of the cashiers do that, and I'm like, fold them the right way. Hey, Amy Z, thank you for the good luck wishes. City of Peace says, here comes 150,000 jackpot. Mike W., how is Mrs. Penguin doing? Ironically, she just popped into chat under the wrong account. Not the wrong account, her other account. That's Amy Zahner. That's Mrs. Penguin's alter ego. There she says she's good, but she's heading to bed. Yep, she's got to get up earlier than I do, so she's got to head to bed. $18 and 28. We want 19 and 29. That's hilarious when those things happen. Oh, you're right. You're right, Funky Beans. We have number 35 on ticket 35. Wow, the plot thickens. 10 and 27. 13 and 23. 16 and 43. Yeah, the Mrs. Penguin logging in under her other account. You ever do that? Or like tonight, I was on Facebook and I was looking for somebody and I'm like, I think they blocked me. So I logged into one of my other Facebook accounts and indeed, they were still on social media. They've just blocked me, which is fine. It was just kind of funny that I could log in on another account though and see that they were still there. Doesn't matter. We're not friends anyway. On either account. So 46 and 47. Come on, let's get a symbol. The ring would be amazing. 44 and 11 for a $20 win. In the last row, there's my 5 again, doing us no good. 41 and it's mirror 14. Nope, nope. and 57. No. Well, we won on 3 of the 5 of them. Okay, so now I have, make sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 of the $5 fat wallets, and I've got 2 that I'm going to give away. So we're going to do one of them. I'm going to lay one of these aside. I'm going to do this one. So, got to go over the rules first. Penguin Gambling YouTube contest rules. You must be 18 years of age or older. This is not affiliated with YouTube. And in a minute, everyone's gonna pick a number to get a ticket. We'll get to that in a minute. So somebody's gonna win a ticket, and if it wins up to 50 bucks, it's all yours. Any win over 50, we split 50-50. The maximum you can win is $300. So to win a ticket, everyone's going to guess one number between 1 and 1,000. One guess per person. Amy will put the starts up here in a second, probably. I think she's still here. Yeah, she was here. So, Everett, hold on just a minute. Hold on to that guess. Waiting for, okay. There's the start signs. So Everett and Gabriel, put your guesses back in, please, so they're below the start symbols, because they're showing up above that on mine. So one guess per person, a number between 1 and 1,000. Closest without going over will win a ticket. Everett got his guess back in, and Gabriel did as well. Thank you. If you see somebody guess the same number as you, mention that in the chat. I'm trying to watch, but I might miss one. Shouldn't happen, but who knows? It's happened before. You get 100 people together and have them guess a number between 1 and 1,000, and invariably people do pick the same number. So yeah. All right, Amy got her guest in, which is important because she's moderating this, so I don't want her to get tied up moderating and not get a guess in. So again, this will be the closest without going over. The guesses have slowed down, so I'm going to count it down 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Desiree. Amy's going to put the stop signs up. Desiree, you got here too late for this game, but we're going to play another one in a minute, so hang out, okay? Okay, all the guesses are in. The winning number is 188. So closest without going over. So there were 2 guesses of 150, which I just now am seeing. I'm hoping somebody got closer than that so we don't have that tie. But if we do, we'll work with it. Hello, Wendy. Love it. Amy, what's it look like to you? I think it's the people that have the 150s. Yeah. So Kathy Lanigan guessed 150, and then so did, oh, she guessed it twice. Oh, so it's just her. Okay, good. I was afraid we had a tie. Okay, Kathy, you win a ticket. So I need 2 things from you. I'm going to throw that away. You're going to pick which ticket you want. Ticket 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, or 47. Ticket number 42 through 47. Tell me which one you want. And then also tell me that, yes, you are over 18 years of age, please. Kathy Lanigan, we're waiting on you. And I know there's a delay. It's fine. Desiree, good to see you. Thank you for being here. We're going to give away another ticket after this one. So, City of Peace, they're pretty good at this. They're calling that ticket number 44 is the winner. Of course, it's a crapshoot. Jim Cat, hello. Kathy, still waiting on your response. Which number you want, and that you're over 18. Hopefully you're still here. Glendora Luder, hello. Kathy Lanigan, are you still here? Other people are chiming in with which ticket they think Kathy should take. A couple people said 44, a couple have said 47. I'm getting concerned that Kathy's not replying. I'm going to give her like 10 more seconds and then we're going to go to the backup winner. Oh, there she is. Okay, thank goodness. Kathy Lanigan said 47. So she went with the crowd, one of the crowd picks. And Kathy, please tell me you are over 18. Then we'll scratch this ticket. And if you win, then I will send the money to you electronically. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, something like that. So Kathy, just confirm you are 18 or over. You don't have to tell me your age. I just need you to say, yes, I'm over 18. Vermont veteran 420 Clown Killer, hello. Frank Jones, hello. Saying win big, hopefully. Hopefully we win big for Kathy right here. So just waiting for Kathy's confirmation that she is legal. I'm going to go ahead and scratch the winning numbers. No harm in that. We got 11, 9, 33. Here's my 5. And 21. Okay, Kathy confirms she is over 18. So this ticket is Kathy's. So in the bonus spot, if we find a money bag, it's a $50 winner. But if you find a coin, it's not a winner. But we still got a chance. We're going to match numbers. We're also looking for a 2X and a wallet. A wallet wins the prize with that symbol. So let's see what we can get for Kathy here. 30 and 46. Not there. 24 and 43. Nope. Hey, we're at 48 likes. Can we get that to 50? I bet we can. Come on. A couple more of you click that like button. Appreciate it. 26 and 49. 8 and 9. 9. We have a winner, Kathy. Match on 9. You're gonna win. Maybe we can find something else to go with it. Exciting. That's 3 lives in a row. I've had a winner. All right. 7 and 18. Not there. 4 and 50. 16 and 34 is one off. Kathy says, if it wins, buy more tickets to scratch. Well, let's see what you get. $48 and $38. $3 and $37. I'm hoping for a big win for you, Kathy. I always do a $5 ticket on my giveaways, and I think the most I've given away is $5, so I'd like to top that tonight. Get a bigger win than 5. One more match, we would know that was going to happen. 13 and 15, not there. Ooh, we got a wallet, Kathy. 40 is not there, but the wallet is a winner. Nice. And then number 17. All right, so we got a match on 9. Got a $5 win right there. And the wallet prize is $5. All right, Kathy, you won $10. And I know you said that about buy more tickets, but I'm going to tell you again, it's your money, $10 if you want it. And if so, you can email me and then I will send it to you. Because, hey, that's exciting. And we're going to do it again here in a minute. And by the way, those people that told you to pick 47, They were right. So, Killshot, hello. Liz Montgomery, hello. Funky Bean says, whoop, whoop. And yeah, whoop, whoop. My first $10 winner, I believe. So let me know, Kathy. I'm going to move. Kathy says, just buy more tickets. Okay, well, thank you for playing. Thank you, everyone, for playing. And set that aside, and now we're going to play it again. I'm not going to, yeah, I'll just scoot the tickets back over here. So Amy will put the start signs up, and then everyone can guess one number between 1 and 1,000. Please just make one guess and just enter it once. Yeah, there's the starts. So you can put in your numbers between 1 and 1,000, one guess per person. If you see you've duplicated someone, mention it and I'll see who got it, who guessed it first. Because sometimes the way it shows up on your screen is different than how it looks on mine. And so we go by mine. A lot of guesses coming in. Good. We're up to 55 likes, which is awesome. Thank you so much. You're welcome to, if you haven't clicked that like button, go ahead and get me more than 53. Get 60, 70, maybe 100. Who knows? I used random number generator in Excel spreadsheet earlier today to come up with these winning numbers. So, hello, Sammy Gregory, seeing some new names. Garbage Zone, William Commander. Thank you, everyone, for being here. A lot of guesses. Good. Like having people play this game. And I think it's slowing down. So I'm going to count down. Hello, Carmen Falero. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for the hearts. And Amy's going to throw up some stop signs. Right there, she did. All guesses are in. The winning number this time is 792. Closest without going over. We always pay homage to Price is Right rules. I see Harry Hampton with a guess of 777. That might be tough to beat. Oh, wait. Texas Claimer Chaser guessed 778. Oh, like they do on Contestant Row. Actually, they put their guess in first, but 763's out, so 778. Scrolling back through here. Any other in the 700s? Nope. Amy Mead concurs that it is Texas. I got to make sure I'm saying that name right. Because there's Texas Scratcher Life. You're Texas Claimer Chaser. Texas Claimer Chaser. Congratulations. You win. Same thing. So you have choices of ticket numbers 42 through what? 46? Yeah, 42 through 46. You get to pick one. And please tell me that you're over 18. Texas Claimer Chaser. Thank you everyone for playing. Hopefully Texas Claimer gets a prize here too. By the way, Kathy, I don't know if you replied again, but yeah, if you want that, I mean, no, actually, I guess you did say buy more tickets. Okay. I forgot. Okay, Texas Claimer Chaser said nice. Says ticket 42, and they're way over 18. All right. Hey, Scratch That Paint. Good to see you. You just missed our giveaways. We're getting ready to scratch the last ticket that we're giving away. Texas Claimer Chaser said ticket number 42. I've got ticket number 42. Same drill as before. Let's find Texas Claimer Chaser a winner. We're looking for a money bag there, not a money sign. So not a bonus win. But we got numbers to match and symbols to find. 35, 33, 4, 25, and 30. All right. $8 and 31. We want 30. 40 and 44. We want a single 4. $27 and 45. Not there. $13 and 17. We don't have any teenagers this ticket. Hey, we're at 60 likes. Great. Thank you so much. Let's go for 70 likes. 26 and 49. We're looking for 25. 10 and 37. 5, 1 off. 23, not there. 38, 39, not there. 15 and 43. 29 and 46. We're down to the last row, Tex. See if we can scratch off the prizes, see what we're playing for. Okay, I can kind of see them. The numbers are close, so I don't want to scratch it off too much. $100,000. Can we get this? Let's see. Be amazing. And then City of Peace could quit watching YouTube. 47, not there. Shocker. Okay, for $500 win. Mrs. Penguins 24. We want 25. Texas Claimer saying win $1 million. Well, I think the most we can win on this is 100 grand, but that would be nice too. We're going to go for 100 right here. 14, not there. $50 winner. Is it here? Number 7, no. And for our money back, number 11. Sorry, Texas Claimer Chaser, we did not get the win today. But thank you for playing. Thank you everyone for playing and for hanging out. I've got a few more. Let's see, I've got 4 of these to scratch. Then I've got 3 $10 tickets and a $20 ticket to go. So let's get back to scratching. No money bag under the bonus. Looking for 21, 23, my 5, 26, and 20. Come on, number 5. Do something for me this time. Oh, you meant 1K? Yeah. Funky Beans is saying 43 is the winner, which is the ticket we're scratching now. And yeah, nobody, like Amy put a thing up about becoming a member and helping the channel, and which is great if you want to, no pressure. And anybody, yeah, if you're just here watching the video, that's helping my channel. So I appreciate everyone that's here. And if you just click that like button and subscribe, it's even better. And both of those are free things to do. And so I also, in addition to going live, I post a couple lottery scratching videos a week, 2 or 3 usually. And then I also put 3 slot videos out a week where I sit at a slot machine and record my play. So if you like casinos and slot machines, come back and watch some of those videos. 24 and 27, we're looking for 26, 23, 21. Mr. Pio, hello. Good to see you. Glancing at the chat. Mina Talabak, hello. Missed you coming in, so sorry about that. Junebug77, hello. Good to see you. Wonderful seeing everybody. 11 and 36, no. 15 and 19. 8 and 46. 9 and 29. I'm really pulling for my 5 to hit, because it has not hit on anything lately. 30 and 40. We want 20. 18 and 31. you ever get to the end of the ticket and you just feel like it's not going to be a winner? That's what I'm feeling right now. That's okay. We got more tickets to scratch. 47. And it could have been a winner, but Sammy Gregory, Scratching Tennessee, just subscribed. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I will try and actually, I'm going to go ahead and click on your channel because if I try and remember to do that later, I'll forget. Let's see. I can go to channel. Yeah. Okay, now I got to get back to mine. I will hit your subscribe later. Get back to my chat. Yeah. Okay, so ticket 43 was not a winner. We're on ticket 44, which City of Peace and someone else were saying it was what the winners should have picked. So we'll see. 45, 14, 47, 26, and 38. Vermont says this is a winner. They're pretty good at calling winners sometimes. 27 and 40. Seven and 44. We're looking for 45. Yo, 11 and 37. Looking for 38. 29 and 39. Not there. 15 and 33. 19, 30. 19 and 30, and not there. 8 and 50. Come on, ticket. Come on, wallet. We need a fat wallet. 20 and 21. 23 and 5. My 5 showing up a ticket late again. 3. Nope, we don't have any singles this time. 48. We're looking for 47. 16 and 41. Nope, nope. 4 and 31. 35. No win. Moving on. 2 of these to go. 45 and 46. This is 45. Still have not found the money bag up there. 26, 9, 33, and 19. Big whammy, right? Yeah, we don't want whammies. 4 and 5. We're looking for a 3 this time. 20 and 47. 1349. Oh, Mr. P.O. sent a membership, gifted a membership, and it went to Funky Beans Medina. Thank you, Mr. P.O., for doing that. Really appreciate. Make a note of that. To Funky Beans. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. 13 and 49. Okay. 18 and 35. 41 and 8. We're looking for 9. 29. We want 30. 40. No 40s. 7 and 16. 7, 16. These fat wallets have turned cold since we did that one for Kathy. 24 and 28. We're looking for 26. 15 and 27. I got distracted. 1527. Nope, not there. Squirrel. 25 and 37. I was trying to look at the other tickets I'd scratched. But yeah, 25. Nope. We want 26. Last row. 11 and 31. 10 and 23. And 50. So, see, I have a pile for winners and a pile for losers. And invariably, I put them in the wrong pile. And I've done that again. That's what was distracting me. Now I got to fix that. There it is. The one winner we've had on the Fat Wallets was Kathy's. All right, so ticket 46. Then we'll move on to some $10 tickets. Sammy Gregory has a 1919 penny. Funky Bean says back-to-backs, but we didn't win on the last one, Funky Beans. Oh, wait. Oh, 47 was a winner. Good catch, yeah, because the one we did for Kathy. So if we did win on this, it would be back-to-back. You are correct. You were ahead of me on those numbers. 19, 35, 40, 10, and 6. And somebody earlier was asking about being blurry. I feel like this ticket does look a little blurry, and it's just because the ticket is that way. Like the colors or whatever just make it... I don't like the numbers, the bubble numbers they use on this ticket. I feel like that makes it look kind of blurry too. But the $10 tickets we're about to scratch, they're usually really clear. So 4 and 39. 17 and 29. 20 and 31. Come on, like Funky Bean says, let's go 2 in a row on this ticket. 18 and 43. 37 and 40. They have just turned to ice. 30 and 45. Oh, we have 40 and 35. That's a mind trick. 9 and 48. Yeah, Desiree, they are. They're hard to make out. Oh, hey, Nira Colon is right. I missed that we made a match on 40. Nice catch. Oh, Garbage Zone just chiming in with it as well. There's Vermont. Yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got a match on 40, so we did get 2 in a row on this ticket. So let's see if we match anything else. 33 and 14. Thank you to everyone that caught that. Hello, Carolyn Westra. It's not easy being me. Doing this with a camera and lights and keeping up with the chat, it's easy to miss things. So I always appreciate when anybody in chat catches something that I missed. 3 and 46. 23, 49. And 47. Desiree told you back to back. Yep. All right. So we got a match on 40. Got another $5 winner. All right. And I'm going to put that in what I think is the correct pile and write that down over here. So far we have won back $34 out of 130 spent. Which doesn't seem good, but I still have $50 worth of tickets to scratch. 3 10s and a 20, so we can get right back in this. All right, so I have tickets 25, 26, and 27 of this $10, $38 million spectacular ticket. And to play it in the bonus area, we're looking for the word win. And if we find the word win, we win the prize. We found a safe, the key to the safe, and a piggy bank. So no bonus win on this one. Down here, we're matching numbers. Money bag is a $50 win, and then there's also a 2X symbol. Sammy Gregory must be a coin collector. They found a 1909 penny the other day, but no mint mark. I couldn't talk coins with you at all, but I used to like to go through coins and look at them and kind of save, like try and get every coin for the books, you know. Haven't done that for a while. I think because I got into YouTube and doing this. But used to in the winter, that would be something I would do. I'd go to the bank and get a bunch of coin and bring it home. But then, yeah, a year or so ago, I sold all that stuff. All right, 18 and 41. Sammy Gregory says this looks like a good one. This is a fun ticket. Amy will be right back. We will wait here. Amy, you're fine. Sammy says a hobby. Yep. William is saying hello from South Alabama. Hello. And hello also to Sophia May, Angeli Velasco. Hello. So yeah, the top prize on this ticket is $500,000. I have not found that yet. I probably didn't need to say that. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. 50 and 53. 56 and 66. 56 and 66. No. Nishan City Lotto, hello. Thank you for the good luck wishes. And hello to Kanisha Artwell as well. And Yusuf Belkadi. Several new people stopping in. Thank you. $3 and 73. 36 and 74. I don't see those. 6 and 60. Aaron says 67, but we don't have a 67. I didn't miss anything there, I don't think so. Desiree, what was my biggest winner lately? Not much. I mean, the most I've won is $500 on a $10 ticket, but that has been months ago. So I get little wins here and there and doing all right, I guess, but it's been a long time since I had a big win. 44 and 51. I do a $30 Thursday. Started that a few weeks ago. So on Thursdays, I put out a video where I just scratch one $30 ticket. And I recorded one of those today that'll be out in a couple weeks. And I won 100 on it, which is good. It's not great for a $30 ticket, but it's still, when I scratched that ticket, I was like, I feel like I'm going to hit a triple digit prize on this. And then I did. So that was crazy. So I was pretty excited. $100 is $100. But you always got to look at the amount of the prize compared to the cost of the ticket. If I win $500 on a $1 ticket, that's a whole lot better return than winning $500 on a $50 ticket, you know? So 100 on 30 was good, but not as good as it could have been. You get what I mean? Okay. So we did not have any wins there on that. Hello, Veteran Scratcher. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. We're up to 75 likes. You guys are killing it. 76. Maybe we can get that to 100. Maybe. All right. Ticket number 26. Desiree, it's hard to find good wins. Yeah. I mean, right now, I would say I'm not in a slump. I was in a slump a few weeks ago where just nothing was hitting. And things have turned around a little bit, getting a few wins, but I don't know, hoping for something still good on this video tonight, because so far I've only won 34 and I spent 130, so it's not too good. We need another win. All right. 8, 61, 50, 40, 48, 41, and 74. Veteran is buffering. He's got it working. Yusuf says, best of luck, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Maybe we'll find a 3-digit or a 4-digit win right here. Maybe even a 6-digit, but let's be reasonable in our hopes. 38 and 44. Got to be a little more realistic. 37.58. Keep your expectations low, and then when you hit something big, you'll really be surprised. As opposed to hoping and hoping that you get 500,000 and then being disappointed when you don't. So it's my philosophy anyway. 66 and 68. Nope. 11 and 59. 16 and 71. Catbird 68. Hello. Do so appreciate everybody coming in here, hanging out. 4 and 15. No 4, no 15. 18 and 75. 18 and 75. No, Nashawn says it's been rough. He's okay, but it's tough. Got to use a feeding tube for food. Must have a pet that's not doing well, and if so, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't keep up with all the chat, but trying to, but yeah, sometimes miss things. Oh, hope all is well with you and Pop. So it's your dad that's not doing well. So sorry about that. Miss Mandy, hello. Text Claimer Chaser, yes they are. They are cold tickets tonight. But we're not done. Could still find something. 49, we're looking for 48. 60, we're looking for 61. One off, one off, one off. 6 and 10. 63, 64. And my 5 is not matching anything. Okay, 2 tickets left to scratch. The last of these, and then I have one $20 Red Hot Millions. All right, let's find the word win. Found a crown, a key, and a safe. 49, 59, 34, 15, 60, 63, excuse me, and 35. We're up to 80 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. $6 and 47. 45 and 48. 45 and 48. Nope. 46 and 74. No matches. 33 and 65. We're looking for 35 and 60. Close, but no cigar. 11 and 58. Not even really close, just similar sounding numbers. 50 and 66. Scratchin' Mama's been watching on TV, but wanted to wave from the bushes. Hello, Scratchin' Mama. And oh my gosh, I was on TV? 44 and 30. 31 and 54. Well, thank you, Scratchin' Mama, for saying hello. 9 and 61. We're looking for 60. 4 and 64. Nope. Space Tacos back. Maybe they've been here the whole time. They were kind of quiet if they were, but hello again. All right, last row. 41 and 73. 53, we want 35. Flip it around. 8, no singles. 68. I keep looking at the chat, hoping I've missed something. Okay, last ticket of the night. One of the $20 Red Hot Millions. Up top, if we find a prize amount, we win. That's pretty easy. We found a bar, a trophy, and a coin. So no win there. Down here, as we match numbers, we're looking for 2x, 5x, 10x, and a money bag wins the prize shown. This one looks like it's going back to being a little blurry. My apologies. All right, 26, 69, 17, 74, 77, 71, 46, and 33. And by the way, this is ticket number 25. We're up to 87 likes, 130 people in here. We might get it to 100 likes before I finish this ticket. So if you have not clicked that thumbs up button, please do so. This ticket is tough to find the numbers on because they're basically printed under the word prize. Okay, 47 and 18. We have 46 and 17. One away, one away, one away. Yes, text claimer, chaser, we need a win. $28 and 79. We have several 70s up there, but not 79. Jesse Robbins, we have won $34 so far. And I spent 130. So we're kind of on the losing end of things right now. Hoping to turn it around with this ticket right here. 4 and 59. 4 and 59. Nope. John Williamson says, come on, lucky 17. Yeah, Jesse says, bless you with a big win. I hope so. That would be awesome. My goal is for City of Peace to not watch YouTube anymore. To put that in context, if you weren't here earlier, City of Peace said they want to see someone win a jackpot so they can quit watching YouTube. So I would gladly fall on that sword for them. Win a jackpot. 7 and 80. Actually, so I have never won a hand pay at the casino, and I've not won a claimer on a lottery ticket yet. In either case, I put the word yet. And I was thinking the other day, I was at the casino, and I have a few tattoos, and I thought, you know what? Maybe my next tattoo will be associated with whatever I win that jackpot on, you know? Won't tell Mrs. Penguin about that, though. She's not a big fan of tattoos. 13 and 73. We're looking for 74. Desiree says she'd like to see the jackpot, but she'd miss watching YouTube. Well, there's no rule that you have to quit watching, but City of Peace said if they saw somebody hit a jackpot, they could quit watching YouTube. So I said they might not, though. They might be like, well, that was so cool, I want to see somebody else do it. And they wanted to see it happen in a live. 1 and 61. $19 and 70. Nope. Jesse, I'd get it. If I got a jackpot, I'd make a YouTube doing something I enjoy. What would that be? What would you like to do a YouTube of? You know, because there's YouTubes for everything. 5 years ago, I'd have been shocked to find out that people did what I do on YouTube, you know? 66 and 37. $14 and 44. That feeling's beginning to settle in that we're not going to find a win here. Down to 2 chances. 27 and 38. What's the prizes here? $100. That would turn this around. $30. I would take 30. I really want the 100 though, so Nan Fry says anything paranormal. That would be cool. Mike W., if you would win the jackpot, I'll get a penguin tattoo. Okay, that's cool. Um, Desiree, I may get busy with lots of cash, go traveling in a camper. That would be cute. In a camper, that would be cool. Jesse says carpentry for sure. Open a shop and do woodworking. Okay, that would be cool. Yeah, and I'm sure there are people that do that now. Okay, $100. Let's turn this around right here. 58, 58. No. All right, well, 30. 30 is not bad. 56. No. Well, Desiree, I was talking about how my luck had been good recently, but this session, not so much. We spent $130 and won back 34. So I guess I should put there. There's the pile of winners, I think. We're at 98 likes. Now I gotta sit here and kill time until 2 more people hit that like button. I'm out of tickets to scratch. I got nothing left to scratch. I could scratch the prizes off these, but what's the point in that? But Space Taco, I jinxed myself, right? Yeah, I think I did, didn't I? 99 likes. Oh yeah, Desiree, I know. Yeah, it's fun, you know. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't fun, and I know the odds are stacked against me. Any gambler knows. So, oh, boom, big jump, you guys. Awesome. We just went from 99 likes to 107. I bet you're hitting that like, so I'll go offline, aren't you? Nishan says, I hate YouTube suspended me for no good reason. Whatever reused content is, and they demonize me in memberships on pause. Huh. That doesn't sound good. So, Sammy Gregory says, look under the 30. Like on this ticket, I'll do that. It's not a match. So I don't know why we're doing this, but you asked, so I will. What's under the 30? What do you think's under the 30, Sammy? Sammy Gregory. Oh, on the last one, on the last ticket, we have 30 on here. Am I missing it? I don't see a 30 on here. We do not have a 30 on this ticket, Sammy. If you're talking about the last ticket, I do not see a 30. Demonetized you. So that's really weird, Nishan, for reused content or something. Sammy says, my 30. I don't know which 30 you're talking about, so sorry about that. But Glendora says you have to scratch some winners. Yeah, if I had some more tickets, maybe, but I'm out of tickets. So those are all the winners we're going to scratch tonight. But thank you again to everyone for hanging out tonight. Thank you to Mr. Pio for gifting a membership that went to Funky Beans Medina. And you guys were at 107 likes, which is just friggin' awesome. So thank you. Have a good rest of your evening, and make sure you have those notifications on for my videos. And I will be live again on Sunday the 19th at about this time, about 9:30 Eastern, probably, maybe 9. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, stay tuned. And until then, I'm wishing you nothing but blue skies and green lights.